gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your magics and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game.
Hey, what up, though? How y'all feeling? Everybody good? It's your man, your friend, and fan member, Brayton Lee here. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So listen. Had a great show this morning. StreamYard was StreamYarding, but I had to reconnect my destinations, which if I would have done that this morning, we would have been on StreamYard, but you don't know what you don't know. But hey, we still had a great show either way. One of the destinations that we went to this morning, if you were not there, was this story about Warner Bros. Discovery. This comes to us from Deadline.com. Warner Bros. Discovery creates new corporate structure separating linear networks from streaming and studios. Warner Bros. Discovery is creating a new corporate structure, slimming down from 3 divisions to 2 and establishing a clear separation between linear networks and the streaming and studios business. The 2 new operating units will be called Global Linear Networks and Streaming and Studios. HBO, even though it still has a linear presence, will be housed in the streaming and studios because of Max. The move announced Thursday morning sent shares of Warner Bros. Discovery up more than 12% in early trading, putting the beleaguered stock into positive territory for 2024 to date. Speculation about merger acquisitions options will only grow after the announcement, which included a nod by CEO David Zaslav to strategic opportunities. Several Wall Street analysts have suggested in recent months that the company considered breaking itself up. The objective of such a move would be to eliminate the financial drag of linear networks, which are losing subscribers and advertising revenue at a steady clip. Last summer, Warner Bros. Discovery took a $9 billion write-down on the value of its cable network, citing the loss of NBA rights as a key factor. Max, HBO, and Warner Bros. Meanwhile have more positive news of late. The company is seen as a potential deal partner of NBC Universal, which recently announced the spinoff of its cable network portfolio into a new standalone company called SpinCo. For the time being, the new entity is aiming to formally start operating at the end of 2025. NBC Universal and Comcast executives have said they see potential for third-party networks to be added to the fold or for joint ventures to take shape involving SpinCo. Warner Bros. Discovery and Comcast NBC Universal have previously held discussion about some form of streaming collaboration, though no agreement has materialized. Plans call for the new structure to be in place by mid-2025. So, to translate all that, all the channels that you guys know and love from Warner Bros. Discovery, which would be HGTV, I'm going back up here, HGTV, Discovery, CNN, TNT, Food Network, TBS, Investigation Discovery, TLC, TNT Sports, Magnolia Network, that's Chip and Joanna Gaines' network, The Cooking Channel, Animal Planet, Adult Swim, HLN, Cartoon Network, Travel Channel, Discovery Espanol, Cinemax, Science Network, American Heroes Channel, Destination America, Discovery Family, Boomerang, Discovery Life, and I think CNN Espanol, and the Oprah Winfrey Network. So basically what that sets it up for is the fact that Warner Bros. Discovery could be spinning off or selling off their cable networks. And if you don't believe me, here's an article from Reuters. Warner Bros. Discovery sets stage for potential cable deal by splitting operations. Warner Bros. Discovery on Thursday decided to separate its declining TV its declining cable TV businesses such as CNN from streaming and studio operations such as Max, laying the groundwork for a potential sell or spinoff of its TV businesses as more cable subscribers cut the cord. Media companies are considering options for fading cable TV business, a long-time cash cow where revenues are eroding as millions of consumers are embracing streaming video. Comcast last month unveiled plans to split most of its NBC Universal cable networks into a new company. The company will be well capitalized and positioned to acquire other cable networks if the industry consolidates, one source told Reuters. Bank of America research analyst Jessica Reif Eltrich wrote that Warner Bros. Discovery cable television assets are a very logical partner for Comcast's new spinoff company. We strongly believe that there's potential for fairly sizable synergies if Warner Bros. Discovery's linear networks were combined with Comcast SpinCo, wrote Eltrich using the industry term for traditional television. Further, we believe Warner Bros. Discovery standalone streaming and studio assets will be an attractive takeover target. Under the new structure for Warner Bros. Discovery, the cable TV business, including TNT, Animal Planet, CNN, and OWN, will be housed in a unit called Global Linear Networks. Streaming platforms Max and Discovery Plus will be under a separate division, along with film studios, including Warner Brothers Pictures and New Line Cinema. The structuring efforts reflects an inflection point for the media industry as investments in streaming services such as Warner Bros. Discovery's Max are finally taking off. Streaming won as a behavior, said Jonathan Miller, chief executive of digital media investment company Integrated Media. Now it is winning as a business. Bright Cove CEO Mark DeVos said Warner Bros. Discovery new corporate structure will differentiate growing studio and streaming assets profitable but shrinking cable TV business, given a clear investment picture, likely setting the stage for a sale or spinoff of the cable unit. So this is a huge deal. On top of all that, Warner Bros. Discovery has $14.4 billion in debt. So OWN could potentially be spun off into another company or into another company entirely as an independent brand, or be sold. So y'all need to be paying attention to this story. If you guys remember the NBC Universal story, I covered that like maybe 2 weeks ago at the time that I covered it, and then as we were on tour, it was breaking news. Went off a tour, got off tour rather, did a immediate live, saying breaking news, NBC Universal is spinning off its cable networks or maybe selling it. Now they are keeping Bravo. Because it helps NBC Universal's Peacock's streaming platform. So what does this mean for the Oprah Winfrey Network? Well, this could mean that maybe OWN is not what it used to be. Maybe that this could combine with BET to form a bigger network. Now, of course, if we look at all of the legacy media platforms that have a black network, Paramount has BET, but it's trying to sell BET because Paramount's in $15.9 billion in debt. NBC Universal does not have a black network, although a lot of black people watch Bravo. Their networks are Aspire Television, owned by Magic Johnson, Clio TV, and Afro TV. So that happened because the Federal Communications Commission, tasked the industry to create more black television networks. So those are NBC Universal networks. So Afro TV, Clio TV, Aspire TV. Then you have Paramount, BET. OWN is Warner Bros. Discovery's black network. Disney does not have a black network in its arsenal. And so, to me, Freeform, which really no one really watches Freeform was a young adult channel for, freeformers between, I think the ages of 21 to 35, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And Teen Nick was the young adult network for Nickelodeon. Teen Nick used to be a programming block on Saturday night and Sunday night, and then Nick Cannon ran Teen Nick for a while. Now it's just Atlanta rerun. So, with that being said, media is about to get very, 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 very interesting, because if OWN gets sold, right? And Disney wants to buy OWN, right? And make Freeform OWN, which, let me do some numbers here. Oprah Winfrey Network. Click that there. Click that there. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Discovery Health Channel is not in existence anymore because that was what became OWN. So, as of February 2015, from Wikipedia, it's available to 81.9 million paid households. So, Freeform, which is the cable network from Walt Disney. Okay, 55 million households. So let's combine that. So 80. Hang on. So 81,900,000 homes. 900,000 homes plus 55 million would equal 136,900,000 U.S. homes that would have the Oprah Winfrey Network. Now, I know what everybody is saying. Well, Braylon, Oprah sold her shares a long time ago. You're right. She did. However, if she wanted to call Warner Bros. Discovery and be a part of the sale, she would get on the phone quicker to Warner Bros. Discovery than you or me, okay? She is still Oprah Winfrey. So, that's the only logical spot I see it. The CW, they're still trying to figure out who they are. Like I told y'all, they need to lean to capture the Win Network and lean into their slogan, dare to defy what can be of love, what can be of activism, what can be of entrepreneurship, what can be of struggle, what can be of drama, what can be of sitcoms, what can be of unscripted TV, dare to defy what can be on TV. What does capturing a win look like in the black community, in the Asian community, in the Latin community, in the Japanese community? What does capturing a win look like in different cultures around the world? That's what they need to lean into. If they do that, they will be just fine. With Fox, they don't really have any cable channels. Let me see. I know that Fox has Fox News, but I don't believe Fox has any like cable channels. If I'm not mistaken here. Fox TV. Let me see. By the way, I'm on my laptop, y'all, at the same time that I'm doing this, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let me scroll down all the way to the bottom. Scroll to the bottom. There it is. Okay. So Fox Corporation. So I'm looking at the Fox Broadcasting Company. Yeah, no, they don't have anything. No, they don't have a thing. No, all they have is they used to have Fox Kids. They used to have Fox Net, Sunday Funday, Animation Domination, High Def, and 4Kids TV. So they don't have like an actual cable network that they can combine with. Although they could add OWN as their first cable network, that could be an option. But, you know, Fox owns Tubi, which is a lot of black content, you know what I mean? So, or OWN could be an independent, you know, media company as well. But if OWN and BET combined it, let's see, BET, come on, laptop, work with me, not against me, please and thank you. So BET, they have 67 million paid households. So let's do that math one more time. So this is for BET and OWN. So OWN has 81,900,000 households. Plus BET, which has 67 million households. If OWN and BET combined it, that would be, let's see here, that would be 148,900,000 households. So OWN can definitely be a multiplier for sure. Of course, Bounce TV, as well as Up for Sale in terms of black media. So this is a very, very fast moving story. I do believe it will materialize into something of what, don't know yet, but I will say stay tuned. One love, much love, all love. That is it for this virtual tour pit stop. Love y'all. Enjoy your day. And like I said, if you do want to talk about it, all I ask is that you just mention Braylon Lee. You can talk about the articles that I will post in the description box, and you can also play the video on my channel, because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, we're all content creators trying to do the best we can, and you don't know what you don't know until somebody lets you know it. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. 'Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning, I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, 'cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game, and if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say, no, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game.